Okay, we're 1 minute out, guys.
Okay.
We're standing.
Don't forget you're open.
This is how we do it.
Okay.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is how we do it. Sha-la-la-la-la. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up.
We are live at the Boca Raton Innovation Campus for the Shrimp Tank's Entrepreneurs in Paradise event.
This is a special episode of Rise and Live with Roby and Suze, and it starts right now.
Let's Rise and Live with Roby and Suze.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Rise and Live with Roby and Suze. I'm Suzanne Boyd, and you are looking inside of the Boca Raton Innovation Campus, where we are celebrating Global Entrepreneurship Week.
Yeah, good morning or good afternoon,
Good morning.
evening. Listen, we're supposed to be a morning show, but we're doing it right here in the evening. I'm Eric Roby. We are joined by more than 100 different entrepreneurs locally, and we are in a very special location.
Yeah, so this is BRIC, Boca Raton Innovation Campus, and Gianna is here. And, you know, this is such a unique campus. It is huge, and I don't think a lot of people know the history of this campus.
Yeah, so Boca Raton Innovation Campus was originally built by IBM as their research and development headquarters. This was actually the place where the first personal computer was invented and the first personal smartphone. So Crocker Partners purchased the property in 2018.
Did a huge renovation, right?
We are in the process of a $30 million renovation to bring Google-type amenities to this campus for our office tenants and for the community.
How many startups and entrepreneurs do you have in this campus?
We have about 36 tenants across 1.7 million square feet of office space, and we're going to be building out an amenity corridor with a STEAM lab, a presentation hall, a food hall, and then the conference center that you're in today.
Awesome. Gianna, well, thank you for inviting us to come host our show from here. This is a really, really cool space. Thank you.
Yeah, when that food hall's open, let me know. I'm starving.
All right. Thank you, Gianna. Meanwhile, have you noticed, Roby, that I hear, because I don't watch the news anymore, but I hear that we are going to get another cold front.
Actually, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Sunday it's going to get into the 50s from what I hear. And so, you know, I decide sometimes that I should dress not only myself in a sweater, but also my dog.
What?
Yeah. This is
come
Sophie.
on.
She has about 3 or 4 different outfits, and she is ready for this chilly weather that we are having in South Florida. I have to tell you, it makes everyone in such a good mood.
No, I've been complaining all week about it. I live in South Florida for a reason.
You've been complaining about the gorgeous weather?
Well, it's cold in the morning.
That just goes
Have
to
you
show
taken
you
a shower in the morning?
that Roby complains about everything.
Well, I mean, talking about complaining about everything, look what I got in the mail this week.
What is that?
So it's from Amazon, which is weird that it's a mailer, but it is a toy catalog. And what I find so funny about this is, you know, Amazon put out Toys R Us out of business, right?
Right.
Toys R Us, for my kids, sent out the toy catalog. Well, now Amazon's sending out paper analog toy catalogs.
We're going backwards. I love it.
But here's the catch. all of those toys, they don't have prices.
Oh.
So yeah,
You have
good
no
luck,
idea.
parents. And they're really doing it right. There are stickers in the book, so the kids can put the stickers
Aw,
right
I
next.
love that.
It's a cute book, but man, is it dangerous.
Remember the Sears catalog when we were growing up?
I didn't
that
wanna
was the
date myself that
JCPenney and the
much.
Sears catalog. Yes,
did not
I
wanna
love
date
that.
myself.
You know,
No.
thinking about Christmas, I'm going to have to start saving some money because being out of work for a year now and running my own business, you know, I definitely think that I'm going to have to start saving money. And I realized that I'm not very good at managing other people's money after we had a special shoot this week.
Yeah, so we went over to financial advisors for financial advisors at Client Focused Advisors. See, I can't even get the title right.
Client Focused Advisors, Jason Hill, who's running this whole event, and they put us to the test.
And it wasn't pretty. So take a look at how we did at managing other people's money.
All right, today we are at Client Focused Advisors, and we were invited by our friend Jason Hill to come and be financial advisors at his company here in Boca Raton.
They're going to be testing us to see how much we really know about advising people with money, which is scary because the only thing that we really know is from the game Monopoly. So I have a plan.
Okay.
Anytime we feel uncomfortable and we don't have an answer, we'll say, I have an upset stomach. We'll make that sound and then we'll change the topic. Perfect plan, right?
Yeah, I'm scared. Hello.
Hey guys. Welcome to
Hi.
Client Focused Advisors.
Thank you. Thank you, Jason. All right, this is Jason Hill. He is the founder, the owner of Client Focused
Yes.
Advisors. All right, so
there'd be money in here.
Oh, there's a lot. It's in the computer system. Today, we're going to do some role playing. We're going to see who is going to be the better financial advisor today.
Oh.
And I am going to act as a business owner with my business partner, and we're going to own the Boca Shrimp Company. We are very successful entrepreneurs. We just started our business 1 year ago, and we have $20 million of revenue. And you're going to advise us on what we should do with our money.
okay. Okay, now we've reversed roles. So we're the advisors, and this is Travis and Jason, of course, and they're going to be the business people.
So
We're
they're
gonna
supposed to
advise
trust us with our advice with their fake business to make money.
them. Right. So first of all, tell us a little bit about your business. I think it's shrimp.
These are shrimp, and we're
Okay.
going to role play. And these are the Boca Shrimp Company. We did $20 million of revenue last year selling these online. And people are
Why
very
do you need
stressed.
us?
Well, we need advice. You know, we've made a lot of money this year, and we're not certain what to do with our money. Should we
I've got some
put
ideas.
money in a 401k?
I've got some good ideas.
Should we,
Do you
Travis
take charity cases?
So Travis wants to buy a Lamborghini. I want to buy a yacht.
Oh,
that's a good
whoa,
idea?
whoa. I'm not a financial advisor, but I think that's a bad idea.
No, definitely yacht. You can get more women on the yacht than Lamborghini.
That's what I'm telling Travis.
Okay, have you thought about like planning it all or what to do with that money other than like buy a yacht or a Lamborghini? Like maybe
We
start
really kind of exploded, and we really haven't had a whole lot of time to think about, what to do with the additional revenue. So I was really wondering, if the
like a
Lamborghini's good
401k?
opportunity. A 401k.
Yeah.
Isn't that a waste of time, though?
Do you do cocaine?
No.
No. Then you probably want a 401k.
What about healthcare? It's so expensive out there, and we barely go to the doctor. Should
Do
we
you,
really invest
do you
in
have
healthcare?
employees?
Yeah, we have 12 employees.
Do you provide them health
No,
care?
we tell them to get it on their
Everyone's
own.
really healthy, though.
They're really healthy. They're all young, they're 18 to 22 years old. They're all online. They're millennials and Gen Z. Should we bother?
You're making like $2.5 million each. You don't think you can provide health care
But
for your
can't we just pay
employees?
for that out of pocket if something happens?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very well. Let's talk about something else.
Jason was kind of torn between the yacht or the helicopter. Personal transportation.
I like a helicopter.
Well, I think the main goal here, and I can play this out the way I know from Monopoly, is you start off with $1,000 of X-Men Monopoly. And then what you do is you find an offshore account and then the rest goes over here. And I think that's good.
And offshores are fine, right? There's nothing wrong with putting money offshore.
I think that's illegal.
Oh, my stomach, sorry. No, I think there's this great show called RISE+Live, and let me use the example. If you give us 1,000, the returns that we're seeing right now at least this much.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, ROI.
Travis,
The ROI is
we
huge.
could be part of the Rise and Live show. This is pretty awesome.
I think we should invest
Look
in
how
Rise
much-
and Live.
Yes.
We're in.
We need investors.
Cards are on the table.
Perfect.
We would love to invest. How do we sign up?
I'll draw it up right now.
Nice. Travis, I'm so excited.
Me too. I think this is the deal of the year.
Let's forget about shrimp and just put it all in.
I know. I can't wait
Yeah.
to see what these returns
There's your
look
Rise
like.
and Live investors.
Even if we invest in this, by next year, we're going to have another $2.5 million.
The other thing that I feel like financial advisors do a lot of is cold calling. So we're gonna cold call my mom. Hey Mom, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. So
Hi, sissy.
it's Roby. We're trying to be financial advisors. So I'm calling you not as your daughter, but as someone that could potentially be a financial advisor. And I just wanted to know, like, if you would be willing to switch all of your accounts and give me all of your money to manage instead of the person that you're currently using. Would you, would you trust me to do that?
No.
My own mother doesn't even
Sissy.
trust me. What about Roby? Would
Sissy,
you
it's
trust
Eric. So I think I can make a pretty strong case as to why I might be good for all of your retirement funds and living a comfortable life. So just hear me out.
Okay.
So, you know, I feel as though that I can get a better return on your retirement investments because I have utterly failed in my own life, and I think fate is such that I would do better for you.
You probably would.
You're gonna give your money to Roby?
I come from a long line of financial idiots.
All right. Well, we see where your loyalties lie, Mom. I'll call you back and explain later. Love you. I'll call you back. Bye. Yeah, my mom then gave me some stock advice.
I love me some sissy.
Yeah, some sissy. She's good, right? All right, we're now here with Jason Hill, who's the CEO of Client Focused Advisors. All right, we're putting you to the test. Who would you hire? Who did the better job as financial advisors?
I'm going to break your heart, Susie. It's Roby.
Yes!
A man who's good at Monopoly, you trust with your money.
Ellie, we need an applause.
He let
on
me
that.
invest in the Rise and Live show, and it's blowing up. I'm giving you my money.
Yeah, all right, yes.
You're awesome
there
at
you
Monopoly.
go. I mean, how could you go
Oh,
wrong?
God. Okay, this is going to end badly, Jason. I'm just saying. But he needed a win, so we're glad. Hey, and thank you for having us here tonight. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Jason. All right.
That I didn't see that one coming.
I know. I didn't either. All right, if you're just joining us, we are live at the Boca Raton Innovation Campus in Boca. You are looking at some live drone footage. Thank you to Gene Bergman for these beautiful shots that he got earlier today. We're actually here for the Shrimp Tank's Entrepreneurs in Paradise event celebrating Global Entrepreneurship Week.
Yeah, I love all of the activity that's
I
going on in this
know.
room.
And
Everyone is
some
like,
of them are actually paying attention.
well,
Thank you.
And those that aren't, like, they're making it happen. That's what it's about.
They're
being an
networking.
entrepreneur, right?
They're networking,
Absolutely.
yes.
Well, you know, talking about an entrepreneur, there is a startup right here in Boca Raton called Squeeze. And they have an interesting product that they're helping people with their car insurance because when was the last time you shopped for your car insurance?
Oh my gosh, I can't do it. It stresses me out. I'm shopping for health insurance right now, and that's stressing me out.
Well, here's the deal. Every time that you do not shop for car insurance,
You're
they
paying
raise
more.
the price.
Yeah.
So I went 20 years without shopping around. So this company, what they've decided to do, they make it really easy for you to make sure you get the best price by helping you shop. Take a look at what Squeeze can do.
Erica and Victor love taking their dog Nori for drives, but recently they noticed their car insurance rate was steadily increasing. They've been with the same carrier for 20 years and never found a good opportunity to shop for cheaper rates thoroughly.
It's just a hassle, honestly. Who has the time?
That is until Erica discovered Squeeze.com. It's a Florida startup that does all the hard work of shopping your insurance for you. Once you fill out a simple online form, you're matched with up to 5 agents who then provide you with multiple quotes from major carriers like Progressive, Allstate, or State Farm. You simply choose the best quote and Squeeze connects you with the agent.
I thought it was very user-friendly. I appreciated that I wasn't being contacted directly by a handful of different people, that I could just go onto the website and select the best rate and proceed from there.
In fact, the average driver that uses Squeeze saves around $750 a year on car insurance, with 85% of drivers finding savings. Elias Janetis is the founder and CEO of Squeeze. He says another significant benefit is that Squeeze protects your identity. You'll never be hounded with spam emails or unwanted phone calls. Plus, it's totally free, and there's never an obligation to switch.
So for those people out there that haven't shopped their insurance in 6, 7, 8 years, you know, chances are you're drastically overpaying.
It turns out Erica and Victor ended up saving more than $500 a year on car insurance.
I only wish I would have done it sooner. It was extremely easy, and we could have saved thousands of dollars at this point.
And now those leisurely drives with Nori can be a little more relaxed and less expensive. This is Kara Pace reporting.
All right, yeah, so joining us live now is the CEO of Squeeze, Elias Janetis. And, you know, my first question is, great idea. I wish I had come up with the idea.
You say that about everything, Roby.
But what do you do? Because every 6 months you need to shop again, and I'm going to forget.
Yeah, so what we do is we perpetually shop for you on your behalf. So you build your profile on Squeeze, and then before every renewal period, we'll just return to you multiple quotes of market rates. So you never have to go out there and fill out all these big forms again with multiple providers and get involved in with a bunch of spam and such.
So you just, I went through the process. You basically just sign up online, and then you get a bunch of quotes from all of the agents. Easy peasy, and you reshop.
Exactly. So we're trying to empower the consumer by taking the burden of shopping off of them, and then just returning rates on a consistent basis, so that way you're always saving money.
Awesome.
All right, Elias, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. All right, and he is one of the entrepreneurs here at the Boca Raton Innovation Campus for the Shrimp Tanks Entrepreneurs in Paradise. It's really a networking event. We have a lot of local entrepreneurs here, and we are at Boca Raton Innovation Campus.
I mean, some of these people are serious.
Yeah, they're really networking. I love it.
I bet there are some deals being made right now, right behind us,
yeah.
right?
Another entrepreneur who's really figured out how to make money from a really gross situation is our next Can We Do It segment.
You know, we've had some pretty gross jobs for this segment.
Yes.
But I think this has to be the grossest, right?
Yeah, so we went on a job with Erica's Plumbing at a local high school where they were having to reconfigure the whole sewage line.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, check this out.
We're on the job, like it or not.
Yes. Okay, so today we are going to be plumbers with Erica's Plumbing. We're at a local high school where they are doing a sewage repair.
Apparently Taco Tuesday was hell. All right, so this is Sean and Brandon, and they tell us that this is truly going to be a job today because we are actually cutting open a pipe with raw sewage in it. It's been backing up for years because it was designed improperly. Yes. Yeah. And so what we have to do now is chip away more at the floor.
With power tools.
So we've got to get completely ready.
Do this with the fresh concrete. There's a nice clean line.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Right? This is oddly satisfying. Like, if you ever need someone to do this kind of stuff, you just call me. All right.
Good job.
That's how you do it.
You didn't even leave me any.
That you have a different job, Roby. My job is jackhammering.
Wait, I'm cutting the pipe?
Done.
Brandon, be close to the edge so in case when he cuts it, he could jump out and you could pull him out.
Jump out?
Yeah.
Why am I going to have to jump out?
Yeah, you might have a lot of years of back pressure of poop and it might go everywhere, all over you.
What? I've done some difficult things in my career. This is going to be at least in the top one.
We're going to come out to like right here, so I got him cut right here so they can see it.
Oh my God. I've got dress shoes on.
I'm gonna stand up here. So you're gonna cut it Right here.
Okay.
No, you're gonna have to apply a little pressure on it though. Start cutting right here, so this way if it does come out, it's not gonna hit you.
All right, so this looks like a carving knife for Thanksgiving. I don't think I'm gonna be using this for Thanksgiving after this. And I'm told that this tent is here because there could literally be a poo explosion. Why am I doing this? Okay, here we go. It's going through!
Keep going. All the way.
It's just one big turn.
You're all the way through. No poop.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
I just wanted to instill fear in you.
What an evil man.
For your first cut, that was really straight. Good job.
Oh God! There's toilet paper.
Here, you want my gloves? So we'll sit for about like a half hour, let it settle on the ground, and roll around in it. No, we dig down deeper so we could put fresh dirt on it so we don't have poop all over our clothes.
Yeah.
Our wives will kill us if we come home with smelling like poop. Pretend to work. Erica's here.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, what's up?
What you guys got going on? Hardly working?
You know how
Supervising? Hey, guys. Where's your safety equipment?
That's right. Who's the shining example?
Eric?
Right here.
But it looks like you're doing pretty good. You got a nice big pile here. See, though, with these glasses.
I can't.
Better safe than sorry.
Listen, there are turds down there. I don't care what's happening up here.
It smells so bad. But even this doesn't stop the smell.
I'm not breathing through my nose.
To me, it smells like money.
The next time I go to the bathroom, I'm going to be like, making Erica money.
That's right. When I flush those tampons down the toilet.
Job security.
That's right.
All right, and joining us now is Erica Sullivan, owner of Erica's Plumbing.
Now, okay, before we get to who did it better, if you saw Erica walking down the street, would
Never
you
in a
ever think
million
she was
years.
a plumber?
No,
and
never in
she's
a
a
million
master
years.
plumber too. If that's the title, right?
Right, but why wouldn't you think?
Exactly, because I'm a sexist asshole.
That is true. But her father was a plumber. Did you know that? So
I did,
It
yeah.
runs in the family. All right, so
Don't say runs to a plumber.
how did we do, Erica?
Well, I think you both did great. I mean, you were amazing at chipping. You got through that concrete.
Right? I feel like jackhammering might be my new thing.
Yeah. But look, with this hat on, and the beard, I feel like I look like a good plumber.
So who would you hire, though?
You did really great with your personal protection equipment. You followed all the OSHA rules. You were amazing at that.
Whatever. So who won?
So I think,
who would you hire?
I think you both should stick to the RISE and Live show.
Wait, is this going to be a first?
You're not hiring either one of us?
I don't think so at this time.
This is a Rise and Live first. Neither one of us is being hired. Oh, well.
Wow.
You know what? To be honest with you, I'm not really sure I want that job anyway.
It's a shitty job.
It's true.
It's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Erica. Well, you have a great team. Your guys were so nice to us. They kind of walked us through the whole thing. You do have a great staff.
You should give them a raise.
Yeah, you should give them a raise.
Yeah.
I'll let them know you said that.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. All right, thanks, Erica. Okay, be careful. Don't trip over these wires. All right, now. Look, is everyone paying attention to the drink sign? Yes. So, can you come on up?
Oh,
all right.
with those legs, are you
So,
kidding
of course,
me?
Rise and Live is known for a couple of things. We're known for our DJ. So, Jason Jiggs is over here. He's providing us with the tunes tonight. We're also known for our bar on Rise and Live and having a drink of the week and a bartender of the week. So, Taylor Lane from Babes Bartenders is here. And you're the best looking bartender I think we've had the whole time.
Well, thank you for that. We pride ourselves on not only making great drinks, A bunch of us are also beautiful, but we also have great personalities, and that's why Babes has been as successful as they are and will continue to be in the future.
Well, I mean, I think that is the number one thing you need to be a good bartender, right? The personality.
And hopefully a strong hand, too.
Yes, amen to that. All right, what did you make us here?
So this is one of our featured cocktails this evening. It's going to be a cucumber spritzer. So the base is going to be vodka. There's also club soda.
You didn't cheers me.
He thought it looked so good, so he had to start ahead. There's also going to be a little bit of simple syrup, and it's garnished with a cucumber and some mint.
I got to tell you, when I heard spritzer, I was like, lame. But then I heard vodka. Yes.
Yes.
I might change the name.
To what?
Roby is amazing.
Works for me.
Taylor's like, whatever, I roll.
Yeah, right, big eye roll.
All right, Taylor from Babes, thank you so much for joining us and bringing us a drink. We really appreciate it. All right, and I did want to really quickly thank my friend Ellie for being our sign holder. Just so you know, Ellie
She's holding up applause for herself.
Ellie Bodner was our producer at CBS 12 many years ago, and then left us to go to Oprah, whatever. And now
what a bad choice that was.
Well, she's down here visiting from Chicago, so, she is down here for the nice weather. Thank you, Ellie. All right, and coming up on tomorrow's Rise and Live with Roby and Suze, because yes, we are doing our regular show tomorrow at 9 a.m., we threw a Friendsgiving. Not only did we throw a Friendsgiving, but we invited an etiquette expert to come.
Can I tell you a secret? I had the biggest guilty pleasure of making the etiquette expert scream. Every time I made her scream, it made me so happy.
She had no idea what she was getting into with you. She was like, what the hell? And she was so prim and proper. And so tomorrow on Rise and Live, she is going to tell us who has the better manners. I'm pretty sure I've got this one in the bag.
I don't know.
Wait until you see the things that Roby did. So make sure you watch us tomorrow morning live at 9 a.m.
Wait, we're working tomorrow too?
Yes, we're working tomorrow.
What is this sweatshop?
Roby, you know this. You know this. All right. Thank you to Boca Raton Innovation Campus. Thank you to Shrimp Tank Podcast. Thank you to entrepreneurs in Paradise and all the entrepreneurs who are paying attention. We really appreciate you watching and listening tonight. And thank you to DJ Jason Jiggs for coming in and spinning the tunes for us tonight. I don't even know what to say when I say that, because I feel like that's really old school, right, Jason? No one says spinning the tunes anymore. He's like, that's bad, Suzanne.
We're using the mouse.
I know, and we're at an innovation campus. All right, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 9 a.m.